I thought everything was going to be works-based. I thought that if I was good enough, if I was kind enough, if I volunteered enough, if I didn't sin enough, that all of those things would help me attain and retain my position with God in Christ in heaven. And I'm human. I'm made of flesh, and I came from a fallen life in a fallen world. So being thrust into Christianity at a young age, I didn't understand the mindsets for that. I didn't understand it. It was a gift freely given that I couldn't earn it. So I kept on trying to earn. Every time I did something that was wrong, I got angry, or I lied, or, it would compile on itself, and I would go farther and farther and farther away until my marriage dissolved, and I didn't have a relationship with my mother or my family. And then I got directly back into using drugs again. That I hadn't done that in years, but I got directly back in same old patterns, same old routines. And it just compiled. It got worse. I got into witchcraft, that's the unforgivable. I started blaspheming. All of these things to where I thought, this is just, I guess, who I am. And I don't get to have what I knew as light and love any longer. How did I overcome that? It's pretty amazing. When you're in the trenches, when you're eating with the pigs, when you look around at your life with hazy eyes and you see the filth of your life, not just on the outside, but on the inside of what the choices, and remembering, because then God whispers on your heart, He reminds you of His love, and He reminds you of what the peace was being in His presence. And your spirit craves it. It craves it in this chaos that you've created for yourself. This filth and this chaos, like the trenches of war, and you're in it and you're just covered. You're covered in your own filth, and you're covered in the filth of the world, and you're wearing the lies of everything around you as like this sopping, wet, disgusting smelling coat. And you would do anything to break free from that. He whispered to my heart. And I came running back. I didn't care what it was going to take. I didn't care what I had to let go. I didn't care anymore. I just wanted His peace. And more than anything, I wanted that love that I had experienced before. I needed that love because there was no love in my life or in this world that ever compared to that love. So I rededicated my life. And in the rededication, I got into the Word. And I got into a church, and I got with fellow believers, and I prayed and I worshiped. I really prayed, and I really read the Word. And that's when I came to the realization that I could never earn it. I could never work for it. I could never be good enough. But Christ is.